Alright, so we're back on Game of Thrones Kingsroad. This time we can actually play the game, so it feels even better. Oh my god, it's been forever here. So, after playing the demo, the Steam demo as well, so the closed beta, then the Steam demo, the game has now officially entered early access, where they are going to be testing out the game, seeing what the player feedback is for the next 30 days, and then pretty much launching the game around April 24th. Right now, though, if you purchased the early access on Steam or anything, you can now play the game and try it out for yourself, but if you haven't, you'll have to wait until the 24th, and the game will be free for everyone to download and try. You will, again, just get benefits to play the game early if you want to pay for it, and that's pretty much it. So, what we have here today is pretty much what I want to show you about the launch freebies, launch events that we have, which will probably be transferred over to the launch version as well. We get it over here in early access. You guys will get it day one when the game launches, but there are a lot of changes also this game implements from what the beta was. So I wanted to go through that also in a separate video, so later in the future, you'll see that. But for right now, let's check out what the launch stuff is. But if you hop over here, the new thing added in is the Battle Pass system. The Battle Pass system is brand new. They added all the way, I think, up until tier 45. So most games that I know do 50 or 75 or 100. This game is just odding it, I guess, just going 45, not doing 50, but 45. This Battle Pass lasts clearly for 53 days. I'm pretty sure it's going to last for us, obviously. I think they're going to extend it a little bit, but it's going to last basically till global launch happens, which is 30 days from now, and then they're going to keep it up for another 30 days until the next major update happens, and then they'll reset the Battle Pass and drop a new one. For right now, though, the free version of the Battle Pass does have some very, very good stuff for you. It gives you a bunch of the base currency, which you can clearly see I have 200k of. They give you a bunch of, whoops, I claimed it all. They give you a bunch of, let's just claim everything real quick. Yeah, there we go. It gives you a bunch of the sigils, which also is an important thing to kind of have here, the epic sigil chest, which you can acquire one of these. Not a pick. I'm pretty sure only the premium version gets you a pick of the chest, which is kind of rough, but there is a lot of good stuff you can pick up over here. For example, you can pick up a horse. It shows a uncommon saddle is what you get over here. You could pick up some rune runners. You can pick up some gemstone. There's a lot of really good rewards over here scattered in the free pass. Obviously, the paid pass is much better. For example, here you get legendary jewelry, but you get 10 of them over here, which, you know, it's a much better benefit. So that's kind of what they incorporated over here with the Battle Pass system. Do you have to pay? No, but if you want to go and get a little more of a head start or pick up some more premium stuff, it's there. But if not, there is a lot of good stuff over here in the free tab. For example, where's the exclusive item that this gets? So for example, if you buy the one Battle Pass, you get 30 free iron bank marks, which is good because if you get this 30 free, you can actually take this and purchase one of the best bundles in the shop, which is pretty much the like quality of life bundle, similar to SLA, which is Soul Leveling Arise, Netmarble's other game. They incorporated like quality of life, where if you pay like 30 of the premium currency, you get an insane amount of good quality of life updates that the base game should have, but you're just paying for it, basically. It's a Netmarble thing they've added recently. So that's there. Beyond that, they also have the event tab over here, with right now they only have 3 events active for early access. The first event is like a growth event that every gacha game or game implements at the start, where if you progress to the game, they give you a Lord Commander's Cloak, which is an artifact that is super good. They then give you Sigil of House Umber over here, which is another item you pick up when you complete main quest allies in the north. Then you get the so it's Savant's armor over here, which is epic once completing an audience with Lord Bolton. And then over here, the Dragon Bolt Adorn that you pick up over here. So that's pretty much what they're showing off for brand new kind of items to equip to your characters, making them even stronger. And it's like a growth thing just for the start of the game. Again, until the basically until you complete the final mission. That's when this will be active till. So everyone gets this when the game launches. Globally as well, everybody will have this. They also kicked up the Sevens gift over here. It kicks up for 13 days for us, obviously, because it's, you know, we just started the game for early access, right? We have 8,000 regular currency, 8,000 over here. They do give you 150 RP recharge, which is super, super good. They also give you a free Greyhorn uncommon mount, which a lot of these mounts are paid for, all right? I don't think you can actually swap to an elk unless you pay. So there's an elk, a direwolf, and a horse, but they do give you a Greyhorn for free, which is super cool. So they do give you a variant. They also give you a rare sigil chest. Sadly, not a selection one, but it's still something. And then the final event that kicked up over here is like a completion mission event, which you have 3 days of it. You complete as you go along, and as many days as you log in, you get each of these missions. But for day 1, there's a lot of, again, premium currency, another RP refresh over there, and again, another Ruin runner over there. They then give you a bunch more, another RP, 2 more runners, and then they give you a bunch more stuff over here. And then the RP coin as mentioned. So rewards wise, game is launching off to be pretty good, and then obviously the launch events will be probably better for the game, similar to the last game they launched, Solo Leveling. When they launched the official game, they did much more celebratory events and did the launch events, and then I also don't think they even gave pre-registration rewards because it doesn't count yet. I didn't get any pre-registration rewards unless I missed it. So that has to be given as well. That's a lot of goodies, and also mounts and everything that's given to you there, which is pretty nice. There's also a bunch of free shop bundles that they have added into the game as well, but the shop is a whole different thing. We'll talk in a separate video. So for right now, that's what they're going for again, launch, the battle pass system, the event system, and that's what we have over here in early access. But for the most part, not bad with what they're again starting with. And so far, the beta, if you're asking about early access and everything, how that went, it was buggy day 1. They went and tackled everything. They fixed all the premium bundles and everything that people like spent on because it was all bugged. Since then, they've released 2 patch notes and then fixed up a lot of the issues and everything. So these 30 days are just for them to fix the game and make the game as perfect as possibly it can possibly be. So get ready for global launch. I'll wrap the video there. Take care, have fun. That's been Game of Thrones launch freebies, rewards, and everything shown. Hope you enjoyed it.